I am over here with Matt Jackson from Hilti, another group that's just been in the industry forever. Now, Matt, thanks for being here today, being part of the SPEC Mix BRICKLAYER 500 and the SPEC Mix BRICKLAYER 500 Demo Day. Tell us a little bit about Hilti. What got you guys started in over 40,000 employees worldwide?
About 40,000 employees worldwide. We actually also employ 4,000 North Americans here between the US and Canada. So we have an 80-year history in the power tool business, and we're grateful to talk. We're grateful to have an opportunity to look at some of really cool innovations for everyone at World of Concrete. And so what we wanted to highlight at this booth is what we can do for masons. And so one of my colleagues here, Robert Chetlet's going to help us demonstrate some really cool innovation. Something we want to talk about.
I had heard earlier, maybe there was some test driving going on. I mean, masons, they like things that are loud, whether that's their sports cars, their tools. Now you guys got some loud things that are over here, and we're gonna demonstrate that in just a little bit. But there's a lot more than I would have ever imagined that goes into all the different technology in your drills, in your saws and stuff like that. I mean, we're talking data exchanges and all these features and benefits that I would have never have associated with a power tool. Can you tell us about some of those?
Just a little bit. So one of the things that comes with cordless tools is we expect that we have a good tool, we put a battery in it and go. What Hilti's brought to the game and brought to the Masons community is we're bringing new performance levels that we've never seen before, all on 22 volts. So you're going to see best-in-class performance that you would normally get out of a gas engine, out of a corded tool, through this battery platform. We're able, through a braided copper wire configuration on our battery, that we can pull 100 amps into these tools.
And is that comparable to your competition? I mean, 100 amps, is that normal? Is it a lot? Is it a little? I'm not that much of an amp geek where I know that those electrical amperages, but how does that stack up to your competition?
To the best of our knowledge, no one's able to do that today on 22 volts.
Oh, that is awesome stuff there. Any other features and benefits you want to talk about?
There's three other things that are really important. So you get all this performance, but you get it all on one platform. So there's some batteries behind you. There's 4 batteries that enable this entire platform to work. So with this, from a compact battery to a high power, high performance battery, our 255, you can run all of our tools. You don't have to mix different battery platforms to make this work.
Yep.
Now,
so they'll just have one charging port, and they can use this in many different tools that are out on the job site, because we know that one tool doesn't solve everything. They got to have multiple tools, but you've made it easier because now it's interchangeable batteries. You charge one and go with as many as you can.
And right now, on top of that, anyone that's using these batteries, the moment that they charge it, it'll send a signal back up. So all the information that these tools perform, the battery stores it all, puts it up in the cloud, and our contractors can see where my tools last used.
This is what got me, folks. Did you hear that? This is sending information to the cloud for a power tool. Yeah, something I would have never have thought of in my life. That's really cool. So they're able to analyze this data and see how it's working for them best, right?
Exactly. There's no apps required to be able to enable this. You just charge the battery.
Thankfully, because all I can do is hit the download button on the app. I can't do much more with it. I do appreciate it. We're going to take a quick look at here at a demo here. Now, Robert, you want to crank up something for us here? We're going to make a quick cut. We want to hear some noise. Now, Robert, run this quick cutoff saw, 12-inch blade, the DSH 622 platform. Crank it up. Let's see what it can do. Now this, Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a dustless system. He's just keyed on his water, and you see now no dust is going.
That's correct. So what we have is a water system that feeds the water. It's also battery powered. Feeds the water to the saw, making a dustless system and OSHA compliant.
That is awesome. Robert, appreciate that demo.